What the fuck? I was, the next video on PUBG Mobile I was gonna do was gonna be, I wanted to play squads, right? And see what squads were like at a really low rank, just for fun. But, then this happened. Jesus Christ, where do I even start? First off, let me get this stupid green screen off the background. That was the first string. Get that out of here. Okay, we don't need that. Just chill out there, OBS. Oh, I'm gonna need more coffee for this one. So last night I started noticing the very first PUBG Mobile video I did started blowing up. It was almost at 10,000 views, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then right before I went to bed, somebody found this article that was posted about mouse and keyboard users playing PUBG Mobile. And oh, wouldn't you know, they linked my video. So this was posted by Kotaku, and I have no idea who they are. I don't really know anything about them. I've never heard of them, and I don't know if they have like a really big following or not. But yeah, apparently this is why my video started to explode. And we skipped to waking up this morning, and we're at 20,000 views, and oh my god, would you look at that dislike ratio. I read some of the comments before too, and oh, they were really something. And before Kotaku here, you know, graced me with their exposure, the video was doing fine. It was meant for my audience, and my audience loved it. But clearly, something went wrong here. So let's look at some of these comments. Ban anyone not using phone and touchscreen. OMG, really, dude? You should just remove this. You pwned bots, lol. I mean, I did that video about how they're not bots, but okay. Shit, cunt. Why? Why? Play PC instead. Thank fuck iPhones are better, so no mouse and keyboard ruining our lobbies. Please clean your house. What? What are you talking about? My house looks great. Feels like watching a mentally handicapped kid playing PUBG. Oh my god. Pathetic and sad. You're trash. Did people really take this video seriously? Jeez. Pretending I'm Shroud and the MLG editing, irony, it was a joke, guys. It was a joke. I did terrible. Honestly, even for mouse and keyboard, I did really bad. And there were several times where in a normal PUBG game, I would have straight up died immediately. And again, I did a video looking at everybody I killed, and a lot of them moved like players. They didn't move like bots. They had player reactions. I mean, maybe some of them were bots, but definitely not all of them. And it's very clear you can see that. Holy shit, you got an SS plus rank and 20 kills with mouse and keyboard. Good grief, you are the very definition of a bad kid. What does that even mean? What pleasure could someone get from beating a bunch of mobile people with mouse and keyboard? Bob Saget, everyone. It was just an experiment. It was a joke. People are taking this so seriously. I love it. I love it, dude. It's unethical and cheating. These pieces of shit should be banned. Holy shit. Well, your name certainly makes sense. Oh, here we go. Some actual constructive criticism about my video. Really hate the editing style. Trying way too hard. What editing style? This editing style? It's pretty sad YouTube won't care to ban people like you. Come on, man. That's not very nice. You make me sad.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Did I violate YouTube code of conduct or something? Nope, video's still monetized. Great, now when I play with mobile, I'll have a big disadvantage against keyboard and mouse players. Thanks. What? There's literally, in recommended, this guy who did the exact same thing with 200,000 views, and he uploaded his way before mine. It actually makes me wonder why Kotaku even put my video in their article, right? I was not the first one to do this. Oh, this is so funny. This is so funny and I love it. Holy shit. The comments are just going mayhem. My Discord is going insane right now. I can't tell if people are mad that I exposed this, mad that I'm pretending to be really good as a joke and people think that it's all bots, or 3, taking the video extremely seriously and wanting me to be banned for cheating. What happened? I can't even. I need more coffee. Let's see what they actually said in the article. PUBG Mobile players struggling to survive the Grand Battle Royale have a new problem to worry about. Crafty players using emulation, computer, mouse, and keyboard. Ooh, crafty players. What the fuck? Facing down other players with a massive advantage. Other players may do with passable but slightly slower mobile controls. These more accurate keyboard and mouse players dominate the opposition. Well, it's true. Keyboard and mouse does have an advantage. However, leave it to the media to blow things out of proportion. We're gonna overrun the PUBG Mobile community with our damned mouse and keyboard. This person even says, why use an emulator? You can just pair Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to any device or gamepad. That's true. You could use a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard on your phone or your iPad or whatever. Why would you use an emulator? Just plug a mouse and keyboard into the phone. I completely disassembled my iPhone 7 and I couldn't find mouse or keyboard ports. They're basically making a big shtick here, saying, with an influx of mouse and keyboard users to the game, players using their phone might be doomed to lose. I also love how they directly quote me. One YouTuber, they didn't censor anything. I love it. They conclude with, PUBG Mobile is a surprisingly solid port of the popular Battle Royale game, but between brain-dead bots and highly accurate mouse and keyboard users, it might soon become an experience where normal players are hardly the norm. Now, I think they're exaggerating a bit here. On the issue of the brain-dead bots thing, I already talked about it a bit, but Tencent Games hasn't confirmed if there's bots or not. I don't know. There might be, there might not be. Again, I did a video on that, and the players I went up against did not seem like bots. At least not most of them, and there were some very clear signs that they were actual players. You know, just starting off for the first time, trying to get used to the controls, and even when I played it on my phone for the first time, I struggled, like, really bad, and I did shit that could seem like I was a bot, because I would aim, I would take some shots, but then I would have to reposition, and literally it took me like maybe a full 5 to 10 seconds to try and readjust my aim before taking another shot. I mean, that's how bad the controls were when I first tried it out. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was awful on the phone. So I really do believe it's just really bad players. But I don't know. There could be bots as well. Who knows? Until Tencent Games actually comes out and says something about it, nobody knows for certain yet. I don't think anybody's dug into the coding of the game to see if they actually did code in bots for this or not. But that's not even the main why we're here right now. What they're saying is that keyboard and mouse users are gonna just overrun PUBG Mobile. And then everybody left playing PUBG Mobile normally is gonna be ruined. And I think that's a bit of an over-exaggeration. Yes, there is an obvious advantage when it comes to keyboard and mouse, right? And in the video I did where I played on my phone, I stated how I couldn't actually aim, move, and shoot at the same time. And that's not true, it turns out. In PUBG Mobile, there's a few different control schemes you can actually switch to that do allow you to move, aim, and shoot. And one of those is actually like aiming with the gyroscope, you know, like this, while being able to move. And then I think there's another setup that lets you move, aim, and shoot at the same time, just using the touchscreen. So there are other control options out there. And I'm actually gonna quote one of my friends on Discord who was talking to me about this. He has PUBG Mobile on his iPad, and he actually stated that he feels like it's easier to aim, or just as easy to aim when he plays with his iPad as it is using a mouse and keyboard in the real PUBG game. And he's very good. I played with him before. He's actually really good at PUBG on the PC normally. So coming from him, that kind of means a lot. So I don't believe mobile players are at such a big disadvantage as this article is trying to make out. And then you have to consider, is everybody who's playing on PC really going to go over to PUBG Mobile? I mean, the game is free and it does run better, I'll give it that. But it's still not the full PUBG game. I'm personally not gonna start playing. Like, I did the video as a joke, right? I wanted to see if it was possible. I thought it'd be funny, but I'm not switching over to PUBG Mobile, right? I'm gonna stick with the PC version of the game because I like that version a hell of a lot better. It looks better. It has more features. You know, it's the full game with a much more competitive player base. I really don't think PC players are gonna be taking the time to set up the emulator in the first place, you know, and remapping the controls and the mouse and everything to get it all working, and ignore the actual full version of the game on PC just to play PUBG on mobile, you know what I mean? But that's my 2 cents on it. This whole thing has just been hilarious. I love it. I was laughing all morning reading the comments and my Discord going nuts. Thank you, I think, Kotaku, for the exposure. No such thing as bad publicity, right? Thank you to all the lovely, really respectful, and just the nicest, greatest comments I've ever had on any of my videos. I really appreciate it. Oh, hang on, someone's linking me a screenshot here. Wow, that streamer is really annoying. Oh no, sorry, steamer is really annoying. 30-year-old guy. I'm 26. Do I really look that old? It's the beard, isn't it? Hang on, I'll go shave. There we go. Okay, is that better for you? Talking like a teenager. Well, I mean, I'm never gonna grow up. While wearing a similarly appropriate hat. Not the hat. Okay, here, all right. Is this one better? Is this better? Expects a software running through an emulator to recognize his PC and the power it provided and become exasperated when it doesn't. These people don't understand jokes. They don't understand jokes. It was an over-exaggeration joke. I know it's not gonna you know what? I'm not even gonna explain that one, okay? Before I end the video, I want to touch on one last thing with the whole bot thing in PUBG Mobile. Again, I don't know if there really are bots. A lot of people are saying that there are and have had experience with these bots doing very pattern-like movements where, you know, you go into cover and you can see them like in third person, they turn away, but as soon as you come out from cover, they just snap back around and face you and start shooting. I did not experience anything like that, and in the video I did, again, about if there's bots in PUBG Mobile or not, nobody that I went up against in that game or in the previous game acted like that. So that was just my experience coming from that, but I never actually tried to like pop in and out and cover and see how other players, or if they are bots, how the bots reacted. And there's people saying that they've been playing for months and have noticed this stuff, but it was only just released in the US about 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if they made changes or, you know, removed this. Tencent Games hasn't said. So what I'll try to do maybe later is try some of these methods to, you know, see if I can find out these patterns. You know, I'll fuck with the people a little bit, you know, pop in and out of cover, see their reactions. Somebody said they were able to just like run around them in a circle and they were like perfectly facing them the entire time but not shooting. So that's another thing I can try to do. It's just I never actually experienced anything like that in the people that I went up against. I looked up on YouTube real quick and I found this, and it looks like that might have been a bot. The way he sort of, see, he stops and looks, he's facing this way, but then he's facing this way as he pops back out in the cover. But the name Mosh009, like, why would a bot have that kind of name? And could that have just been a really bad Wi-Fi connection and lag? You know, I don't know. So I'll experiment a little more with that to see if there's really bots or not. I mean, to be honest, I really don't even care that much because I'm not going to be playing the PUBG Mobile version really all that much, but whatever. Oh my god, I just checked my email. Hello, my name is Anastasia. I represent Battle Cases, PUBG team. We liked your channel and want to buy advertisement for our app. If you're interested in this offer, please let me know. What? They want to sponsor me. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Out of this entire shit fest, I suddenly get a sponsor offer for PUBG battle crate opening crates things. We want to place an intro in your video. It lasts 20 seconds. Also a link in your special COD, which helps your followers get free skins. What's this video? Let's see. Yeah, no, I think I'm all right. Thank you. Did you guys really think I'd sell out that easily? Come on, bruh. Fucking whatever. Thanks for, you know, I don't have an outro.